I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to San Francisco.
Dr. Rogers, we're ready for you.
He's only got 3.5 stars, and I don't see any pictures on his.
Hi there.
Hi, thanks for coming. We just moved to the area and are looking for a new doctor.
Our neighbors recommended you, but we can't find many reviews for you online.
Well, I'm board certified. I've been practicing for 18 years.
Yeah, but we searched online and we didn't find much about your practice.
Well, we're in the process of updating the website.
There are no pictures of your office either.
Can we schedule an appointment online?
Well, no, but I mean, you can call the office and leave a message for
I think
somebody.
you can book online with Dr. Garcia.
Ooh, let's bring her in.
Yeah.
Dr. Rogers, thanks for coming in today. Can we see Dr. Garcia, please?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hi.
Hi.
So, what do you think?
Seeing you everywhere online made us feel comfortable.
Your reviews look great.
We want to make sure our patients are happy.
We love your website.
We can book online.
I think we've made our choice.
Great. I'll see.
I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to San Francisco, they say that things like this go on all the time. It never happens nowhere else. Maybe it's the air. Can't really seem to help myself. And what's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm never feeling any pain. But tell me, why does San Francisco, just like a lover's kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like alcohol, because I'm drunk in San Francisco. I get stoned in San Francisco. Yes, I'm drunk in San Francisco, and I don't drink at
That was very nice.
What's the #1 secret to making a hit song? Most producers think it's fancy studio equipment, special mixing and mastering.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Nancy Wilson sang it. Carmen McRae sang it. Carmen McRae. Oh, University of San Francisco. Let's hear that here. Let's hear this for a second.
I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to San Francisco, they say that things like this go on all the time. It never happens nowhere else. Maybe it's the end.
Oh boy, let me stop it for a second.
Can't really seem to help myself. And what's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco.
University of North Texas.
Never feeling any pain.
University of Texas Jazz Singers.
Tell me
That's
why does San Francisco just like a lover's kiss go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in
I love this.
that acts like alcohol. Because I'm drunk in San Francisco and
Take that link and look at it. It's great.
at all.
See, I can't really play the whole thing. I probably won't get away with it. But it's University of North Texas Singers. YouTube just popped it up. And that's a great version of that song. It's a fun song. I love that song. John Weber introduced me to that song. Anybody seen John Weber? I think he and Helmer must have gone off to do a duo gig in Siberia or something like that. Anyway, I take my little chances showing those YouTube videos, but that was really necessary. That was intensely necessary. Let's see if I can get myself back up here into. Oh, good. See how that works? That's very clever. No, that's not it. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Yeah. All right. So that's scene one. Oh, I see. See what scene two is. Scene four. All right. I did the best I could. That's a funny one. I was going to start off the night until I started thinking about Carmen. I was thinking about all the hits that I played on the shoe. On the show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't turn it off at all. Very nice. Okay, ladies. Very good. I'm going to go back and listen to this whole thing. I'm going to write this. I want to hear this whole thing. It's really a good version. Excuse me for a second. I just happened on it, looked into it. Now I want to make sure I get it. Drunk in San Francisco. Drunk in San Francisco. UNT Jazz Singers. That is pretty. No, it's not. Huh. I'll be damned. All right, I'm confused. I'll find it again. Excuse me. Drunk. Let me just save it. It's like it reminds me of something I saw this morning on television. Drunk in San Francisco documents save. Oh, it's really good. Boy, it's a good band down there at University of North Texas. They always were. Really great stuff. I'm sorry I got so distracted, but it was worth it. I was watching sometimes in the morning when I'm driving around or I'm doing something. I'm switching between CSNBC and CNN. When they're both showing commercials, I'll switch over to Squawk Box, which is CNBC, financial station, just to see what they're talking about, what's going on. And this morning there was some man on there whose company has lost a lot of money because they've invested in Swiss Bank. And Swiss Bank has had a terrible 10 years or something, and they're not out of it yet. And the analysts were asking us, why doesn't he just get the hell out of Swiss Bank? Why doesn't he just get out? Just sell it. And they said he can't. He's lost so much money in it that he's got to wait for it to come back. He just can't bear to sell it and make that loss, affirm that loss. He just believes he's got to hang in there. And he runs a big investment company, and they've lost billions of dollars on this. And as I was trying to get straight on all the intricacies of finding I'm Always Drunk in San Francisco, and we're going on and on and on. Why don't I just stop? No. I'm going to get that. And I did. But I did find a really great video just now of everybody, of all the people down in North Texas State. That's a really good school, really great jazz school. It's the best, probably the best real jazz school in the country. You hear big bands down there playing, and you don't want to hear big bands anymore. Nobody uses big bands anymore. I mean, all these kids down there playing their hearts out, and they're really great, playing all these hip arrangements. And there's so little call for big bands anymore. I mean, oh my God. But it should come back, because it's absolutely stunning music when done well. So anyway, and thus to prove it to you, here's an old favorite of ours, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an old favorite. Let me just go back and get it. I didn't have it queued up properly. Queued up. I believe that's Jerry Mulligan. I think it's if under Mulligan, I will find it. No, come on. Let me close that up. I just had to listen to it. No, sometimes there's so many areas that one can get involved in when doing this kind of thing. Oh, here, wrong knob. What's making all that noise? Oh, it's my house fan. Let me turn off my fan. Excuse me, I'll be right back. I don't really need an air conditioner in here. I need a fan. Oh, you'll see. I got a rather radical haircut this afternoon. I walked into my little barber on Broadway and I said, "Could you cut it short at this time? I mean, not just slightly shorter." He said, "Okay, fine." Took the electric shears and went right up the side of my head. Took all the hair off. I said, "Oh, okay. That'll do. That'll be short enough." And so here we are. Here we are. I mean, there is some hair on that. I can feel it. But I like not having to comb my hair. It's nice. I like that. Thank you, Bill. You're right. I have some noisy fans. That's just some of the greatest music I've ever heard. That Jerry Mulligan record just has so much spirit in the band. I mean, there's just so much life in that band. So now what do I do? I know what I'll do. Well, I think I'll go back and see. This is Mulligan. I could take the Mulligan one. I'll just make Bill a little smaller. We'll put Bill up in the corner. Where he can oversee the whole proceeding. And Jerry, God bless you, you're going to have to go. Okay. He'll be like my guardian angel. Bill will be like my guardian angel, just floating around, trying to make me say the right things, play the right notes, do the right thing. I must admit I'm not hungry tonight. I went to Chipotle at 82nd and Broadway and got Vaughn a big Chipotle dish. And I got myself some rice with some their vegetables, spicy kind of vegetables. And what else was there? Oh yes, avocado. And it's always really great. So just before the show, I was going to have a little bite just to kind of have the rest later. I ate the whole thing. It's a big boat full of it. Ate the whole thing. So I don't need to eat anymore. No more eating for me. Not today. No coffee, a little warm coffee. I've been drinking cold coffee. It's not as nice as warm coffee. I like warm coffee better. Just a little sip. I haven't had a chance to be mixing these videos I've been taking because now I'm working on the room and I'm working on music rehearsing with Daryl. I had a big long rehearsal with Daryl today and didn't know the Frischberg songs better than I thought. I didn't know them as well as I knew them when I did them on the show last night. We'll manage. It'll be a good concert because I only have to do 3 or 4 songs of his. I'll master them before next Friday. So I'll go up. I don't know when I'll go up. Maybe I'll go up Friday night. And I'll have them recorded and I'll practice them in the car. That's what I'll do. That's so cute. Bill's sitting up there in the corner, just watching over us. And what happens if I take Bill, duplicate him? Oh no, it only goes in the center. So if can I copy him? Yes. So I'll copy him again, duplicate him again, copy him again, put him down here. There you go. Matter of fact, let's make him, can I make him a left-handed player? What if I can do that? Let's try, see what happens. No. Edit. Let's see what happens. Can I edit this? Paste, pad, reference, transform, transform. Reset 90 degrees, flip horizontal. Let's see what happens if I flip him horizontal. There it is. Congratulations, Bill. You've become a left-handed bass player. Transform. Horizontal. No, that's not fair. It's going to make him. It's going to make him feel dizzy. We don't want to do that. Bring him back. Horizontal. Horizontal. Oh, I didn't show you. I'll show you. I forgot to show it to you. But the one on the top right is Bill playing left-handed. And it always looks so awkward when seen from that point of view. It looks unplayable. The one up on the top right. It just looks like you couldn't possibly play that bass like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take him. But I did see what little trick I learned? Oh. I'm finding all kinds of things. Transform, let's flip them horizontal. Make them all right-handed bass players. There you go. Let me just take a look what else you can do in edit. Previous scaling, scale to window. No, advanced audio properties, start dictation, paste, order, move up, move down, move top to bottom. Nah, that's not a big deal. The horizontal thing is the best. Yeah. Okay, I'm making him look like Earl May. In honor of Earl May, we're going to make Bill look like Earl May. Except Earl played a right-handed bass left-handed, did he not? He didn't tune it backwards. What you and I would call backwards. His bass could be played by a right-handed player. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he played. He never, oh my God, he never tuned the bass backwards. So his high string was our low string, and he just learned it. That's true, you know that. Yes. Good, my guardian angels. Let's just make it even. Let's have one. I'm going to have 2 left-handed players and 2 right-handed players. get this. Like a bass section. Oops, his little head, so his head got a little cut off there. Very complex scene there. I enjoy that. Well, I think I'll go play one of those instruments. At first I thought I knew what I was doing. Then I found out I was wrong. The world has shown me otherwise, so I had to write my little song. For you see, I always thought the word was nuclear. As a nuclear powered, I always thought the word was nuclear. But then I found out I was wrong. What I thought, in spite of what I thought was right, the world has shown me otherwise. So I had to go and write this little song. It's nuclear, nuclear, N-U-K-U-L-A-R. Say it and you quickly come to. I'm just going to get the words. The words are sitting right here. That's what reminded me of it. And I'm playing it slow and balladic. And it's hard to remember the words when you play it at a totally different tempo. Come on, first page. Don't mess me up. Where's the first page to nuclear? There's a fine romance. Oh, don't tell me that. First, I thought I knew what I was doing, then I found I was wrong. So I had to write this one down. Then I'll do it at the regular speed, and I'll have to do it at the regular speed. First, I thought I knew what I was doing. Then I found out I was wrong. In spite of what I thought was right, the world has shown me otherwise. So I had to write this little song. I can't remember it now. First, no. I always thought the word was nuclear, as in nuclear power, nuclear generation. But now I find the word is really nuclear. Nuclear is the proper pronunciation. Oh, that's it. First I thought I knew what I was doing, and then I found out I was wrong. In spite of what I thought was right, the world has shown me otherwise. So I had to write this little song. You see, I always thought the word was nuclear, as in nuclear power, nuclear generation. But now I find the word is really nuclear. Nuclear is the proper pronunciation. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, N-U-K-U-L-A-R. Say it. You'll quickly come to love it, love it. Let's put some more light on those words. It's nuclear, nuclear. Join the rest of America. Show the world we're stupid and proud of it. Is that the doo-doo-doo? The doo-be-doo-da, the zoo-be-doo-doo, the zoo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nuclear has two U sounds that roll right off the tongue. Nuclear, it's powerful, it's athletic. While nuclear is feminine, it's weak, it's far too gentle. Nuclear is passive, it's pathetic. Nuclear is feminine, sounds suspiciously like French. It sounds suspiciously like French. Just too meek and humble. While nuclear is powerful, it has a certain je ne sais quoi that says it's rough and ready to tumble. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, and while it may seem peculiar, now I say it with no fear. But how the pronunciation went from nuclear to nuclear still remains uncular. Yes, yes, yes. Do-da-dee, do-da-dee, do-da-dee-dee-da-da. Okay, perhaps I'm being nasty, being ugly, and only getting uglier. But with the dumbing down of America today, I have the urge to go in for the jugular. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear. That's the way you say it. Any other way is just too taxing. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear. It rolls right off the tongue. With nuclear, the uvula's relaxing. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, N-U-K-U-L-A-R. Say it and you'll quickly come to love it. Nuclear, nuclear, show the world. N-U-K-U-L-A-R. Show the world we're stupid, really, really stupid. Show the world we're stupid and proud of it. Oh, I hate to forget songs. I hate to forget my own songs. First I thought I knew what I was doing, but then I found out I was wrong. But what I thought... I can't remember. Can't remember all the words to it. It pisses me off. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. We're getting to the bottom of this one. Because I've got to do it. You know, I've been working with Cherry Waldo's band. And he likes me to do a song every week. And I have to do it. I like to do a little special piece. Lyric. Nuclear lyric on pages. There it is with this prick one. I can't even see it. Print it. No wonder it's a long song. Look, it's 2 pages. Two pages of lyrics. I mean, you know, that's nothing. That's not nothing. So I should practice all these songs. At first I thought, do 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 da do dee do do dee do. At first I thought I knew what I was doing. Then I found out I was wrong. In spite of what I thought was right, the world has shown me otherwise. So I had to write my little song. For you see, I always thought the word was nuclear, as in nuclear power, nuclear generation. But now I find the word is really nuclear. Nuclear is the proper pronunciation. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, N-U-K-U-L-A-R. and you'll quickly. It's nuclear, nuclear, N-U-K-U-L-A-R. Say it and you'll quickly come to love it. Nuclear, nuclear, join the rest of America. Show the world we're stupid and proud of it. Dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo, dee-dee-doo-da, dee-dee-doo-doo, dee-dee-doo-doo. Nuclear has two U sounds that roll right off the sound. Nuclear has two U sounds that roll right off the tongue. Nuclear, it's macho, it's athletic. While nuclear is feminine, it's weak, it's far too gentle. Nuclear is passive, it's pathetic. Nuclear is hard to say, sounds suspicious. Nuclear is hard to say, it sounds suspiciously like French. Just too meek and humble. While nuclear is powerful, it has a certain je ne sais quoi that says it's rough and ready to rumble. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, and while it may seem peculiar, now I say it with no fear. How the pronunciation went from nuclear to nuclear still remains uncular. Okay, perhaps I'm being nasty, being ugly, only getting uglier. But with the dumbing down of America today, I have the urge to go right for the jugular. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, that's the way you say it. Any other way is just too taxing. Nuclear, nuclear, that's the way you say it. Any other way is just too taxing. Nuclear, nuclear, it rolls right off the tongue. With nuclear, the uvula's relaxing. Yes, it's nuclear, nuclear, N-U-K-U-L-A-R. Say it and you'll come to love it. Nuclear, nuclear, join the rest of America. Show the world we're stupid, really, really stupid. Show the world we're stupid and proud of it. I used to know that song all the time. Oh, there's another one. I gotta make a whole list of songs for Terry's band. With the very food we're eating, we are poisoning ourselves. So the experts say. All our food is tainted, treated, pressed, and painted, and it's bad for us in every single way. If you feed a laboratory rat 13 pounds of butterfat, it gets dumb and lazy. If you feed a laboratory rat 13 quarts of Coca-Cola, it gets high and crazy. Oh no, I don't remember that one either. If you feed a laboratory rat 30 pounds of butterfat. Okay, I'll have to look that one up too. Forgotten them all. I learned to do this one. Usually I go. When he meant the world to me. It's just the blues, but it's like this. So I learned if I go. He meant the world to. He meant the world. He meant the world to me. His spirit set me free, and I've been walking around, and suddenly I really start to miss heartbeat. I miss that big broad smile. I miss that big broad smile. Ain't seen it for a while. And and in my mind it seems to stay, and I hope it will never go away. that's a nice one. It's a blues I can then play with a band that doesn't know my arrangement of it, because the arrangement's very complicated. I wish he meant the world to me. His spirit set me free. And I've been walking around and suddenly I really start to miss R&B. And that R&B is the beginning of the second chorus. It's a 12-bar blues, but if you just play it like a blues. He meant the world to me. His spirit set me free. And I'll be walking around and suddenly I really start to miss R&B. 2, 3, 2. I miss his big brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. I miss his 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I miss his big broad smile. Ain't seen it for a while. And in my heart it seems to stay, and I hope it will never go away. They do it again. Got to make people pay attention to that, because it's turning the blues around a bit. But I miss that big broad smile. So, fed 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. I miss that big broad smile. Ain't seen it for a while. And I've been I think I made it extended. And I've been walking around and suddenly I really start to miss me. I wonder if that's 8 bars, 12 bars. I miss him. He meant the world to me. 4, 1, 2, and 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. His spirit set me free. 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, and I'll be 10. I think that's how it goes. To make it fit right inside the 12-bar blues framework, which it really is written at. But when you play it as a real 12-bar blues, you have to think about it. I miss that big broad smile. Ain't seen it for a while. And I've been walking. And I've been walking around and suddenly I really start to miss me. I wonder how many beats that is. 2 and 9, 2, 3. I think that's right. 1 and that's right. And I'll be walking around and suddenly I really start to miss R&B. I miss that big broad smile. Ain't seen it for. I miss the big broad smile. Ain't seen it for a while. That's it. And I'll be walking around and suddenly I realize I think I get it now. How to make it fit in 12 bars. Wish I could record it and play it back and see how it works. I miss the big broad. He meant the world to. He meant the world to me. He meant the world to me. He meant the world to me. He meant the world. He meant the world to me. Well, I'll work on that, as I obviously am. But that's a really good thing to do, so it gives me a whole other song to sing it as a blues. One. He meant the world to me. Boom, doo, dee, dee, boom, dee, boom. His spirit set. His spirit set me free. And I'll be walking around and suddenly I really start to miss on me. I miss that big baby. I miss that big broad smile. Ain't seen it for a while. But in my heart it seems to stay, and I hope it will never run away. Yeah, okay, that's something to work at, because the band doesn't have to know my arrangement. The whole other thing, all they gotta do is stick with the blues. His spirit left. His spirit left me. He meant the world. He meant the world to me. His spirit set me free. And I'll be walking around and suddenly I really start to miss on me. But instead of a 2 minor 7 to 5 7 in the last 2 bars, you go to just an F diminished, diminished on the tonic. Well, you see what we worked out tonight. Let's see if I can get this bass back where it belongs. Things are not working out quite like I want them. Got to take some stuff out of here. We'll be slowly removing everything from here. And in about 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, this place will be looking different. Okay. heavens, it's 6:56. We've been on an hour. You owe me money. There'll be no refunds tonight. Instead, you have to send me extra money. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is when I go overtime. It's important. I'm going to print this out again because I couldn't find it. Listen, I appreciate you all. I didn't pay much attention to what you were saying. Mr. Clean, yeah, I could clean right out. Thank you, everyone. It's great to see everybody as always. Let me just copy the chatting, because that's the best part for me. That's what people are going to want to see years from now. What the hell were they talking about? It won't go down. That's all it was. I thought there was so much more. Okay. Save the desktop. This makes it held for review. What could possibly need reviewing? All right, tell you what, I'm going to, can't play that song again. Again, no refunds. No refunds. No, I went over it, Chris. I went over it. I think you should owe me a little extra, 5% more than you normally pay for this privilege. Good night, Helmer, wherever you are. I think I'm going to end with no music tonight. I'm just going to... No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's no good. You don't end a show with no music. So you go into your own significant library and you pluck out something that you recorded. You put your one of your favorite songs. And it says cancel, and they locate it and they play it. Good night, y'all. Good night, all. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'll make a note on Facebook.